Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I guess it means it's time for another week's episode of Wireside Chats. This week we're talking about something that hits close to home for everyone. Talking about greenwashing. As a society, we're starting to understand that the way we treat our Earth needs to change. We're recycling, driving hybrids, not flushing after we pee. These days, green, it's the new black. And corporations recognize this. Some businesses are genuinely committed to making this world a greener, better place. But for far too many others, going green is no more than a convenient slogan. This is greenwashing, when companies pretend to be environmentally friendly when, in fact, they're not. So let's take a look at two real-world examples. First, an ad from the Peabody Energy Group for clean coal. Man, that coal sure looked clean and cool. Almost as cool as this merchant of death. It must be the sunglasses. When in the real world, 24,000 people die a year prematurely because of pollution from clean coal-powered plants. Burning coal contributes to 40% of our CO2 emissions, kills jobs, employees, and our nation's supply of fresh water. Clean coal is a clean oxymoron. But enough about that. Let's talk about another example of greenwashing. Here we have Poland Springs Eco Bottle. 30% less plastic and easier grip. Holy guacamole, Batman! That almost makes up for the fact that plastic water bottles are one of the most environmentally damaging products in the world. Billions of water bottles are bought every year, and more than 80% are thrown away, many of which will end up as litter on roads, beaches, and streams. And guess who gets to pay for that cleanup? The only thing more eco-friendly than plastic water bottles is not using plastic water bottles. Just get a reusable one. It makes sense. But I digress. Buy our products and you can end global warming. Improve air quality. Fuel your car with rainbow dust. At best, greenwashing stretches the truth. And at worst, it can help conceal environmental destruction. If companies would actually spend as much time improving their actual business practices as they do making themselves look green, they might actually make a difference. So what do? Be an active consumer. Look beneath that shiny green veneer, as pretty and as sparkly as it is, and hold these corporations accountable for their actions. And remember, every time you buy something, you're making a vote, whether it's a car, computer, can of beans, Beanie Babies. Support companies that are making environmentally responsible decisions and confront greenwashing when you see it. For more information on what makes a good eco-label, check this out. That about wraps it up for this week's Wireside Chat. Thanks for listening, guys. See you next week.